Chief of Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi reviews Manipur security situation. Chief Minister Biren says Army Chief State visit shows centre's seriousness about Manipur crisis, expressing hopes for positive outcome. Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren assures public that deplorable roads in Imphal will be repaired promptly once rainy season ends. Chief Minister says all equipment ready for road repairs. Incessant rains trigger landslide along National Highway 37 to Imphal-Jiribam Road in Luangchumd and Rangkun villages, Noni district, disrupting movement of vehicles and people. And farmers and fish farmers devastated by floods in Kakching district, around 1,000 acres of farmlands and many fish farms affected. Around 500 fish farms in Kakching at risk. Farmers appeal for help. And victorious Manipur team crowned champions of 17 Junior Girls National Football Championship Tier 1 for 2024-25 season received rousing reception upon their arrival in Imphal. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi arrived in Imphal last evening for a two-day visit to review the security situation of Manipur. Upon his arrival, the Chief of Army met with Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren at Chief Minister's Secretariat in Babupara and reviewed the security situation and law and order in the state. The high-level security review was attended by General Officer Commanding-in-Chief Lieutenant General R.C. Tiwari, General Officer Commanding 3, Corporation Lieutenant General Abhisit S. Pendakar, and Inspector General Assam Rifles South Major General Ravtrut Singh. The Army Chief had planned to visit Churitampur, Kampokpi and Moreh but cancelled due to inclement weather condition and left for the national capital around 11 a.m. today. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Nauthaman Biren expresses optimism that the visit of Chief of Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi to Manipur will lead to a constructive roadmap for restoring peace in the state. Speaking to media at his bungalow today, the Chief Minister stated that the Army Chief visit underscores the seriousness with which the central government is addressing the Manipur crisis. He shared that during the meeting last evening, they discussed potential solution to the ongoing unrest in the state. When asked about speculation regarding the central government's talks with certain cookie outfits concerning the suspension of the Operation Sioux agreement, Chief Minister clarified that the center has not disclosed any concrete information on the matter yet. The Chief Minister remains hopeful that General Dwivedi's assessment will contribute to the peaceful resolution in Manipur.
Chief of Army Staff Lambase ma Husiki Manipur ki wariba adu ya maru ina ko border area oibanina madugi ground situation singsima direct assess tawla pa mali adu galoina na Manipur ki mana haibad Manipur ki issue she Bharat Sarkar na koi line logdi haibadugi potuni thoma matamda kari kanam monga solution lagna bkhona gadage haibadugi madugi maramda wari bata yam kunna sanaki daina swagi thambam thopa Manipur da lairaiba oiraiba pot mayam sigai documents including map na the piki records piki hojik laiba situation karmai toraga santi hanjalakpa yagadage haibugi matamasu dum khanaki ma yam positive oina sakki delhi or matunda magi some decision khara positively adum torkadu mali.
Speaking further, Chief Minister N. Biren assured the public that the deplorable roads in Imphal will be repaired promptly once the rainy season ends. He emphasized that the road repair equipment is ready, but the current monsoon condition make it challenging to carry out repairs. He acknowledged that the recent flood have further worsened the condition of the roads, causing significant inconvenience to commuters. The Chief Minister reiterated the government's awareness of the situation and assured that repairs will begin as soon as the weather permits. In addition, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed his gratitude to Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma for the Assam government's decision to recognize Manipuri language as an associate official language in 4 districts of the state. He noted that this move fulfills a long-standing desire of the Manipuri community in Assam, marking a significant cultural milestone for the Manipuri people in the neighboring state.
Nongde hek hangbaga koi mafam amata da toroi mafam soi ba jaga sida loina sai thoga simultaneously koi praja gi nungai da sing koi khangi koi su praja ne koi ju chat da yadre koi chat su yadre praja su koi khangi duna flat ani rak om lok thoki bani na madu gi maram na tobuni adu praja mayam na kitang nungsa sa ba jitang khangbi ro top priority ne koi.
Briefing media, Chief Minister Biren questioned the Congress party and its leader Rahul Gandhi regarding resolution passed by Abdullah family during national conference in Jammu and Kashmir. Chief Minister Biren accused the Congress of repeatedly attempting to disintegrate India. He raised concern about whether the Congress is supporting the idea of separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir as allegedly promised during the national conference, and if the party intends to reimpose Article 370 and Article 335A in the region. His remarks reflect ongoing political tension surrounding issues of national unity and the Congress party's stance on Jammu and Kashmir.
Jammu and Kashmir Conference ki tokai khaidokpagi wakhalon aduga Kashmir bu autonomy pithokpagi leiriba magi national conference ki wakhalon madu Congress na or Rahul Gandhi na sogatpra haibadu ngasi khoi Bharat ki miyam su hangi loina na khoi Manipur gi madugi Bharat ki miyam dugi marakta khoi Manipur si part of the nation jine instability lakpa kanda khoi su effect to bunina to godabanina madugi question khar du Congress ke dugum bayamna opportunist oiba mo manba khoi sarkar da pairaga loide power da pairaga loide leba ke di khangdi haibagi mo manba sathar klabra haibagi chungna basi lebadagi ngasi press mi shikobuni.
Chief Minister Biren reaffirms his commitment to finding an amicable solution to the ongoing ethnic unrest in Manipur to ensure a secure future for the indigenous communities. The Chief Minister made this remark during the inauguration of the 2-day mega job fair Rosa Mela under Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana PMKVY 4.0 held at Liberal College Luang Sangbam today. During the event, Chief Minister also inaugurated new administrative block, OBC Girls Hostel and new classroom of the college, all constructed under School Bhagat Hansi mission. Taking a dip at the past governments, the Chief Minister stated that the current suffering in the state is a result of issues being left unaddressed for too long. He emphasized the need for reforms in outdated planning and procedures, noting the crucial role of the youth in driving these challenges. Highlighting efforts by various departments to boost income generation and economy, Biren mentioned the launch of self-help groups and initiative aimed at supporting displaced people in relief camps. He mentioned about training in food production and processing for these individuals, with the government purchasing and retailing their products to ensure a steady income.
Nationalism leirkanda ne mi khana ningdaban marebang majati nung shiba mata aran ma thabak tong ningdaban fatta ba thabak tong ningdaban discipline yaudra society amada na sakot pasungam ngamo laibak thibani hantaki sei ama makhai sa thoiba thok adu khoi lepa yade struggle si side koi mayam ama leir sa koi hingna bu hona da yade paisa tan da yade imung pan da yade lyric tam da yade leiriba manipur gi hujik leiriba issue si so koi themna da yade future generation gi ni ngasi generation gi ni akoi yam laina logo so moy aduna state government we are very serious haiba potsi nangai khangam dar so khanga amino je koi sam conclusion dama akoi pigani.
Taking part in the event, Education Minister Thanawsham Basantakumar emphasized the importance of hosting similar events across different regions of Manipur. He pointed out that despite the youth constituting the majority of the state's population, revenue and income development have been hampered due to a lack of skilled workforce. Minister Basantakumar stressed that employment within state departments only represents a small fraction of job opportunities and that the real potential for economic growth lies in fostering self-employment and income-generating activities. He added that such initiatives are crucial for the overall development of the society. IPR Minister Dr. S. Ranjan graced the occasion alongside other dignitaries.
Youth population potential how to take full advantage and take India in this 21st century to a developed country. Viksit Bharat and Honorable Prime Minister Hairi se masi kar main to yohon gadage haibase sugumba job fair se college district administration all over the districts or natraga anywhere the sugumba sitta oraga eye opening oihanba open up the eyes of the public.
Incessant rains in the state since past few days triggered a landslide this morning along National Highway 37, Imphal-Jiribam Road in Luangchum and Rangkung villages, Nonne district, disrupting the movement of vehicles and people. According to Impact News sources, several vehicles are currently stranded along the affected stretch of the highway. The landslide caused by continuous heavy rainfall over the past few days has blocked the road, leading to significant inconvenience. Road construction company assigned with the highway construction has initiated efforts to clear debris from the affected area to restore traffic flow. Nonne district has been severely impacted by the ongoing rains, with landslide reported in several locations. Water levels in rivers across the district are approaching dangerous levels, raising concern about potential flooding. In a show of solidarity and support, Senapati District Drivers Welfare Union and Surface Transport Hill Areas Drivers Welfare Union, under the aegis of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, have provided essential food items and drinking water to drivers stranded on National Highway to Imphal-Dimapur Road. Volunteers led by Secretary of Senapati District Drivers Welfare Union, Lolo, and Vice President of Surface Transport Hills Area Drivers Welfare Association, Atiko Ranbir, distributed food items to drivers of 257 loaded trucks struck on the highway. The truckers have been stranded for more than 10 days due to landslide at Jubja near Lanmati in Nagaland, leaving them in dire condition. General Secretary of the All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union, Maimom Anil Maite, highlighted the extreme hardship faced by the drivers and urged the state government to engage with Nagaland government to expedite repair of the affected portions of the highway. He also appealed to stranded drivers to contact the Union Branch Office for any further requirements. Deputy Commissioner Thawal A. Subhas notified citizens of the district to stay alert and be prepared in the view of the incessant rainfall in the state, particularly in the district for the past few days. The notice warned flood-affected residents to stay vigilant and contact SDO Thawal 9089487308 or 9862299 and SDO Lilong 700519012 or 7085165216 in case of any emergency. Thawal District DC Ahantem Subhas took stock of flood situation in the district today. He visited various places in the district which are affected by flood. Speaking on the sideline, DC Subhas said houses, fish farms and agricultural lands in Kangabo, Sangayumphom, Tentha, Tekcham and Laisang Temkong have been inundated due to incessant rain. He informed that 4 flood relief camps have been opened at Laisang Temkong Manung, Kangabok, Sangayumphom and Tentha. DC Subhas assured the flood-affected families that district administration will extend every possible aid to them.
Prajada appeal tawning basi akoigi ising chawrei basi akoigi ising gi maril natural flow leijari ba drain kari kra se koina lam khopchen ba mathak ta sajan ba khochen ba yamna apan ba pibadagi ising sum thabada su akoigi yamna chawba maram mama oiri apan ba pibagi aduna masi isana khangna amasung laikai da leibiri ba club organization sing amasung ai elected representatives sing da joina appeal tawjaning base ꯌꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯔꯝ ꯅꯂꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯂꯨ ꯅꯥꯟꯅ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯊꯝꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯗ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯦꯗꯃꯤꯅꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯁꯟꯅ ꯄꯥꯏꯈꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯌꯨ.
Incessant rains over the past few days have led to repeated flooding across various parts of Manipur, severely affecting farmers and fish farmers who are now facing significant financial losses. The situation has become dire, with those engaged in this occupation expressing uncertainty about their ability to sustain their livelihoods. Affected farmers urge the government to take necessary steps to provide some relief. An affected farmer, Mayang Lambam Samungoba from Kakching Kuno, highlighted the extent of damage in Suknu Assembly constituency, Kakching district. He said farmlands in areas such as Mahau Lokol, Tangkul Kong Lokol, Purum, Dolaitabi, Huidon Pokpi, Kangzaibong, Warok Lokol, and Moirangkom have been submerged for the third time, affecting around 1,000 acres. The floods have also devastated many fish farms, resulting in severe financial setbacks for the farmers. Samungoba expressed apprehension that if rains continue, around 500 fish farms in Kakching, currently being held together with makeshift nets, are at risk of the breaching, which would lead to catastrophic losses for the fish farmers. He cited overflowing of the water from Pumland Part and Manipur River as the primary cause of flooding in Kakching district. In light of the hardship faced by the farming community, Samungoba urged the state government and Suknu MLA to initiate necessary relief efforts to mitigate the suffering and provide some respite to the affected farmers.
इसिंगी काहेन लाक्री सोंगी ने सिंगल लोइरा सोंगी लाक्री कैसे ओइदे करिगुम्बा सोंगी सिने साउरिंग सोंगी ने तथ्रगदी अखोगी लेरिबा सिबिसिदि तुम ताउकी ताबने ngasu loin taurani ayo pham sanga di khelamgadra en khale aduna huyi isingi mawong khangdawni na hapa khalaga semnari adu apa ba khara su yawgra sidigi electragadi khara bauti kanma ngamgadra en khale ye paliba sarkar BJP gi sarkar sida ung su sinsin biwana.
Combined security team conducted search operations and area domination in Wainem, Kainong Maning and Ayokpa Kunt area of Bishnupur district today. During the operation, security forces recovered 1 AK assault rifle, 1.303 bolt action rifle, 1 12-bore single-barrel gun, 1 9 pistol with magazine, 1.32 pistol with magazine, 11 high explosive hand grenade, 8 detonators, 1 magazine of Insas LMG, 1 tube launcher, 1 WP smoke bomb, 1 WT set, 2 helmets, 8 tear gas shells, 8 tear smoke bombs, 48 rounds of the live ammunition, 1 improvised mortar pompey with bipod, 2 improvised mortar shelled, 1 hammer sack and 2 camouflage uniform. Manipur police has recovered several weapons from Wangching Kuno. Recovered items include 1 Insas rifle with magazine loaded, 1 9 pistol with empty magazine, 5 HE-36 hand grenade with 2 rings, 23 live ammunition rounds, 1 helmet, 1 detonator, 1 BP vest and 15 blank rounds. A team led by Health Services Director Dr. O. Sanahanbi inspected the 50-bedded hospital in Ningsingkul, Jiribam district today. During the inspection visit, the team took into various sources of the hospital and also met with representatives of CSOs and Merababi groups, locals and district hospital monitoring committee Jiribam and inquired about the grievances. Locals of Jiribam complained about various issues such as absence of chief medical officer in the district. They also raised demand for removal of the current CMO in charge to sort out shortage of doctors and staffs. People also complained that patients have to buy hand gloves from their pockets for doctors and nurses who are treating them. Speaking on the sidelines, Dr. O. Sanahanbi said that a minor operation theatre has been set up at the hospital. She assured that the hospital will soon have an ICU.
Full-fledged OT ama tangai phadana demand tawribase demand loina adu akoina soiduna masi tangai fadamni mandatory haba khalaga hoji repairing haujari adegi loina ot no yuriba kholiba repairing work is going on free diagnosis and government ge hospital la paise treatment su diagnosis su free of cost hensi habine free of cost to henna gi damanta akoi chati chathara su soiduna taunana ba instruction kharadi pirame taudi tawi adu marakta khara phangdaba khotaba emergency phangdaba.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring the news on self-infusion scheme for hemophilia patients held at Janims Medicine Ward today. Keep watching Impact News.
Adom kalengi may samaragda asumna humay humaga layba pambibra. Natraga asumna nungay ni AC manungda relax tawraga adongi daily thabak tawba pambibra. Asumna relax oina thabak tawbining labadi mezo hapta AC brand makal suna layzare loan gi khudong sabasu layzagani. Akupa marol gi damak lengsan biraksi mezo haf kay sampat konjeng hazari lekay Pojit Sangay Express.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Intas Foundation is in association with Janims Medicine Department and Hemophilia Society Imphal chapter organized a self-infusion camp today at Janims Medicine Ward in Porampot, Imphal East District. The camp, which was part of the Hemophilia Patient Assistance Program, was participated by around 20 individuals, including hemophilia patients and their family members. The initiative aimed to educate and empower hemophilia patients on self-infusion techniques, which are crucial for managing their condition effectively. One-day mental health awareness and counseling on psychometric assessment was held today at GTFAM Hall, organized by Department of Mental Health Nursing, MSc Nursing under aegis of College of Nursing Medical Directorate. The program was graced by National Health Mission State Nodal Officer Dr. A. Ranita, Medical Directorate President and Principal of College of Nursing, Dr. N. Surbala, College Pediatric Nursing, HOD Dr. A. Jamuna, and Telemanas Senior Consultant Dr. Haubizam Ashima. Apun Bakaitel Sinaibi Lut Kanglai Park, Aksil, celebrated its third Foundation Day today at Khamnamt Kaitel SHELLYRA Community Hall in Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, Aksil General Secretary KANGUJAM Prabha said women vendors in Manipur have been at the forefront facing various issues of the state. She highlighted that businesses and economy of the state are severely affected by owing to prevalent violence. Prabha urged relevant authorities to swiftly resolve the issue and restore normalcy in the state. Janims former director Dr. Laisham Debent and several others were present at the event.
Ukhruldagi porakadaba lapoi adegi churasampurdagi porakadaba lamenongdagi porakadaba pulak sigi laibak thiba thogdoksina akhoi je haji pot yomde yam ware aduna masigi matangda so akhoi kaithen phami ma gani yam dungai jade santi yam purna purapasu oisino haidana ima sigi maikei ima sigi maikei so haijani karba wala sigi tawning ba broken ko tawre moina price tak tak pase kaithen phami ima sigi na khanarga masigi price kaman tawra tawng to ya gadagi haibagi matangda so
Assam Rifle Battalion Station at KANGUJAM organized a comprehensive educational initiative in response to multiple requests from local schools in Payeng, Lamsang and Imphal for infrastructure development, particularly scientific laboratories and libraries. Press release from IGAR East informs that the event held at Praza High School in Lamsang today featured a mega scientific workshop, career counseling session, and a distribution ceremony for books and Foldoscore. The events show participation from around 900 students and 30 teachers from 5 schools: Praza High School, Lamsang, RB School Lamsang, Acument School Payeng, Payeng High School and Bal Vidya Mandir Imphal. A total of 350 books and 200 Foldoscore were distributed during the program. In a landmark decision, Tangkhul Naga Awunga Long TNAL has officially banned hunting and consumption of the endangered Chinese pangolin Manis Taila across Ukhrul, KANGUJAM and Senapati district of Manipur. The resolution signed by TNAL President Ino Kashung, the nation represents a major step forward in the conservation of this species, which has been heavily targeted by illegal wildlife trade. TNAL is an apex body of Tangkhul Naga headmen and governs around 250 plus villages across 3 districts. Free vaccination camp to animal health awareness camp was held at Sinakaitil village in Ukhrul district under the guidance of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Minister Kashim Bashum today. Led by Chairman R.S. Ulaisis, Sinakaitil villages welcomed the camp organized by Veterinary Department Ukhrul. The event was spearheaded by Joint Director Dr. N. Bhuvaneshwar, who arranged a professional team for the camp. The team include Dr. Michael Kove, Dr. Tamchuila Awungshi, Waring Jazo Paravet, Loking VFA, Yaumaya Attendant, Thangam Muiva, and Timothy Kamei from the National Insurance. The team conducted critical examinations and administered vaccination to dogs, pigs, and cows in the village. The villagers were briefed on ASF precautions and how to manage the livestock and disease prevention. The National Insurance team also provided valuable information in the animal insurance. One-day training program on mushroom cultivation and marketing was successfully held at Kengman Tlai Harau Farm Community Hall in Kengman Village, Thawal District today. The event was fully sponsored and funded by Nongsaba Eco Crest OPC Private Limited in collaboration with the District Administration, Thawal. This initiative is a part of village study assignment of Arvind Hanglem, IAS 2023, who is currently serving as Assistant Commissioner, Thawal, under the guidance of Thawal DC and 10 Subas. 10 beneficiaries were selected based on various criteria, including socio-economic status and skill level. To further support them, raw materials were provided to help them start their mushroom cultivation businesses. One-day awareness program on prevention of drug and substance abuse among children and illicit trafficking was held today at Nimai Chang and Kenya High School in Thawal. Under the aegis of District Administration Thawal, the awareness program was jointly organized by Zonal Education Officer, District Social Welfare Officer, Chief Medical Officer, District Child Protection Unit, and Office of the Superintendent of Police Thawal. During the program, resource persons spoke on substance abuse among adolescents, awareness on prevention of drug abuse and its preventive measures, and illicit drug trafficking. Around 60 students participated in the program. A discourse on the adverse effects of tobacco consumption was held today with participation from teachers representing 10 different schools in Imphal East District. Sangay Youth Tobacco Free and Educational Organization organized the event at its office in Singzamay Toksom Laikai. The program focused on raising awareness about the health risks associated with tobacco use, including various diseases it can cause. Participants also discussed strategies to prevent tobacco use, particularly among youth and students. The event aimed to equip educators with the knowledge and tools needed to guide young people away from tobacco use and promote a healthier lifestyle. A training course on basic cardiopulmonary life support (BCLS) and comprehensive cardiopulmonary life support (CCLS) training of trainers under Indian Resuscitation Council Federation was held today at Examination Hall of RIMS Imphal. Speaking on the occasion, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sarma stated that as per National Medical Commission NMC mandate, training of life-saving procedures, BCLS and CCLS are mandatory in post-graduation training. Officials of various departments of dreams were also present during the event. Now the sports news. Victorious Manipur team crowned champion of the 17 Junior Girls National Football Championship Tier 1 for 2024-25 season received a rousing reception upon their arrival at the Bir Tikendra International Airport today. The tournament, organized by All India Football Federation (AIFF), was hosted in Andhra Pradesh. The team of players and officials were greeted with cheers and applause by proud supporters, family members, and relevant officials. The players who displayed exceptional skill and determination throughout the tournament were celebrated for their impressive achievement. Their victory, marked by a 2-0 win over Jharkhand in the final, has brought immense pride to the state. A special report.
All India Football Federation Yimeng Makada Andhra Pradesh Anantapur the Pantok Hiba Tara Suba Junior Girls National Football Championship Tier 1 the Saru Yakiba Manipurgi Sanru Singh Butaram Harautam Opki Toroma Music Pantokli Nasi assume the Pantoli but Toromashida Manipurgi Sanru Singh Harau Tiam Oktabi Toroma all Manipur Football Association Tomi Singh Amati Sanru Singh Asigi Imung Manungi Mukana Saru Yadra Sugumba Torom Singasi Pantok Hiba Championship Aduda India Tonga Tonga Maming Tim Tratuna Saru Yaduna Group Mari Tono Kayokuna Sanaki Batuda Manipurna Group B Dataduna Haryana West Bengal Amati Guaga Lamba Tonaki Saliba Tasigi Trama Toida Manipurna Hayabu Maki Pikibulum Batung Tarik Trahum Sanakiba West Bengal Sanakiba game Mesaduna Manipurna West Bengal Maki Pirum Matunda Aroiba Oina Sanakiba Lig Mesada Manipurna Guabu Maki Pirum Laga Semi Pine Sanki Semi Pine da Manipurna Delhi bu Pajan Amasino da Makiba Piram Laga Panin Sanki Lunana Panin Mesa da Manipurna Jharkhand bu 2-0 da Makiba Piram Laga Manipurna Yamjanangai Oraba Championship Asigi winner Oirangasi Ipalgi Bitikan Airport Tunglakiba Singasi Ampagi Mui Kana Harau Tamna Oksabri Tormamosik Pangtoli Yamna Nungari Badi Pangtokiba 2001 dagi Hauna Pangtokiba Championship Asida Manipurna Tarama Thoyak champion Oiba Dugalona Anirak Serana Sabtaduna Indiagi Oina Junior Girls Championship Asida Puari Amas Hembangam Kibasi Yamna Hena Damasiki Sautoxun any Haba of Hamasi Tamzari Lodena Hozik Manipurgi Oiba Tangdulita the Pibam Asida Pangtokiba trial selection Ombrak Amadi residential camp Dr. Pangtokiba to the Saruakiba Kogi coaching Apagi technical official sing Punamakna Sanuri Singasibu Kaida Kalai Switch Haiduna Yam Hena Pajama Monda Teng Pikiba Dugi Mahi Winanga City Adugum Laba Championship Aduda Manipurna Tarama Torak Hana Champion Oba Namda Kibani Haiba Wapamasi Lambda Masiki Miamda Tamzari.
Mafam Yam Saram Baitare, what are totally change somewhere or Baitare. Adubo, Sagi and Hansing, Sabbath Kakaname, Sabbath Brakaram, Sauklomina, Hogi Pura, Sinaranga, William Hanada Baitare. Aduna, Masagi Masisi, Saviana, one of the Hoida, Hoi official things, Hansing, this other, the rest of the Rapatari City, White of Sigana, Tawanda, Mahondi surrounding the Holy Savia, Potiraga, and one Hansing gets Katon Baitare, my Paga, the Hansigo, I haven't seen Bakoi, official of players in Club Manaraga, some man no one been a Sigi, I might Pangmani Haita.
Gashitagi Matamkagi Mamanga, Manipur, the Masani Association, Amalita, but Maram Orakanda, Manipur is Hanrosina, Assam Football Association Makata, Yauduna, the Senate Championship Gada, Yaba Horoki, Aduna Maram Orakanda, Manipur is Hanrosing Adi Amadi, Manipur Masakna, Mui Kayana, Manipur the Two Association Amalipam Toi Haidna, Hodro Laki, Badugima Hioina, 1973, all Manipur Football Association Asi, Manipur Gili House, same key. Matamaduda Association Si, Chamber Pogui, Kuidrigadra, Manipur Si, All India Football Federation, Simba Football Championship Gada, Saruk Yao Punky, Lundana, Matamatam Yuiba, Apagi, Taupura Mui Sing, Amadi, Manipur Legapo, Apaba. Maikay Lamjing Nabo Honda Biriba, Manipur Lengak Sing Abadi Lunana, Civil Society Organization Kaya Amagalunana, Matam Kaya Yamanda, Manipur, Nuki Sana, Leminal Raba, Kundalaita, Leminal Raba, Mioi Kayana, Pangbirpa, Matang Sing Aduna, Nasidi, India, Pumata Manipur Sea, Football Sanoi Putoki, Asowa Pectory, High Tanari, Saliba Sahi Sida, All India Football Federation, All Manipur Football Association, AIAF. Award se Kushiner Ki, Hariba Award se Kushiner Pogi Maramdi, Manipurna, Nasi Pawada, Tongan Bat, Sai Kamuk Singaliba, Nupama Samba, Sungvisa Singi, Sano Sing Lieutenant Putrokba, Asina Maram Orga, Award Ase, Manipurda, Kushiner Kibani, Lambda Masigi, Ladyba, Mui Punamakna, Angama Patang Pangsim Minatuna, Manipurdaki Hena Paba, Sanorkaya Putukaba, what name is Saiba Pamasi, Effective. Kawai Tanaming, Tabiriba, Miami Pamda Pautum Zariba, video journalist, Bisojit Namayapam Amadi, Morang Tempton Kumar.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief of the Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi reviews Manipur security situation. Chief Minister Biren says Army Chief state visit shows Santa's seriousness about Manipur crisis, expressing hope for positive outcome. Chief Minister Nongthamam Biren assures public that deplorable roads in Imphal will be repaired promptly once rainy season ends. Chief Minister says all equipment ready for road repairs. Incessant rains triggered landslide along the National Highway 37 Imphal Chiribam Road in Luangchum and Rangkun villages, Noni district, disrupting movement of vehicles and people. Farmers and fish farmers devastated by floods in Kaching district. Around 1,000 acres of farmlands and many fish farms affected. Around 500 fish farms in Kaching at risk. Farmers appealed for help. And victorious Manipur team crowned champion of 17 Junior Girls National Football Championship Tier 1 for 2024-25 season received rousing reception upon their arrival in Imphal. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Gaur Chandra Namaha Budbashram de Koi Kwai Gi Irak Tin Birambi